For the transition color, the first shade that I'm going to go into is called Sandy Crotch. Such a cute name. And then we're going to place this right in the center of my lid, and then we're going to work it back and forth in the crease, in basically just applying this all over our crease area. Since we are going to go in with the more darker shade in just a little bit, I love to use a transition shade to help blend out the darker shades. The next shade, you guys, I'm going to go into Mabuhay, which means live in Philippines. I believe that's what Patrick said. But I'm still using the same Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to place this in the crease as well, and I'm just going to move the product back and forth, and then I go back into Sandy Cheeks on top of that just to blend everything together. For the lid, I'm going to go into the color Brash, which is a really nice metallic eyeshadow, and I'm applying it with the MAC 283, I believe. I will list all the brushes down below for you guys. And this is definitely without adding any Fix Plus or any setting spray to the brush. This is how the eyeshadow is playing on its own. It's so beautiful and so gorgeous. And then I'm going into the other metallic eyeshadow called Rudy, and this is going to go right in the center. Then I'm going to go into Mabuhay. I think I said it right. And I'm going to go ahead and darken out the outer corners. For eyeliner, I'm going to go into this 24/7 Glide On eyeliner from Urban Decay in the shade Demolition. And I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my top lash line. And then I'm going to go ahead and tight line, I think, on my eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my lower lash line with this eyeliner as well. Then just to set that, I'm going to go back into Mabuhay and I'm going to set the eyeliner. And you know what, you guys, this eyeshadow is kind of reminded me a little bit of the Urban Decay Heat palette. I don't know why, now that I'm editing the video, I can kind of see just the similarity to the palette. So if you guys already have the Heat palette, you could definitely recreate this look without going out and purchasing this palette. Unfortunately, you can't buy these items separately. You do have to buy the full collection, but I just thought I'd let you guys know that it definitely reminds me a little bit of the Heat palette. Now for my waterline, I'm going to go into my MAC CHROMAGRAPHIC pencil as per usual in NC15. And then, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyelashes, which they are from Wink Envy in the style 90s Baby. Since this palette, you guys, does not have an eyeshadow to highlight my inner corner, I went ahead and grabbed the Tarte Lid Toasted palette, and I'm taking the shade Candle to just highlight that inner corner. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did my foundation and concealer and cream contour off camera. Now I'm going to go ahead and set everything. So I'm going to go into some setting powder, and then we're going to go into that new bronzer. So to set my face, I'm going to go into, of course, the PATRICKSTARRR x MAC setting powder, and I'm going to go ahead and just set my concealer. And I'm just using a brush to set that with. Lately I've been loving brushes to set my face. When I saw this bronzer, you guys, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so warm. So I'm definitely really curious to see how it's going to look on my skin tone. I normally like more of a gray undertone since I am pretty fair. But we'll definitely give it a shot and see how this bronzer looks like on my skin. Alright, let's go ahead and dig into the bronzer. I'm a little scared. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so never mind. I was thinking it was going to be more like of an orange undertone, reddish undertone, and I was kind of scared, but this, ooh, I really like this bronzer. It's actually giving me like very like bronze skin, like the sun kissed my temples and my forehead. I'm really liking this bronzer. So I definitely feel like this is best for like light to medium skin tones. Definitely not for someone who is super fair. I think this would probably come off to your skin looking kind of like orange. Alright, and they also have the two lip glosses here that I'm going to go ahead and swatch for you guys. One of them is called Cream Pie Lip Gloss. And then we have this one, which is Fashion Punch, which I think is the one that I'm gonna actually use today. I feel like this one's a little bit more on like the pinky, like neutral pink side. So I will apply both of them so you guys can definitely see how they both look. And then for my lip pencil, I'm gonna go into MAC Spice Lip Liner. So the first lip gloss I'm gonna go ahead and try is the color Cream Pie. Ooh. Alright. I was a little scared, you guys, about this lip glass color. I don't know, I was just kind of like, oh, it's pink, like I don't know, but it's definitely a really pretty neutral pink undertone, and I am obsessed with this color. Yes, love lip glosses this color. Once again, you guys, this one is called Fashion Punch. It's definitely my favorite. This one definitely impressed me, but I love like peachy color nude glosses like this one. When you pair it up with like a more of a darker lip liner, definitely in love with these two. Alright guys, and then for highlighter, I went ahead and used from the KOKO Collection by Kylie Cosmetics, and I went ahead and used this shade right here. And the reason why I didn't get the highlighter that also came out with the new collection was because I already have a lot of highlighters, and I feel like that highlighter would not fit my skin tone. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just set my face. I'm gonna go into the new MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Matte. So when I saw this at the store, I was like, what the heck is this? Because I know normally that the regular Fix Plus, it just helps to bring moisture back into your skin when you like over powder. And this one definitely mattifies your skin. So I was like all on this. I was like, heck yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it a little bit. Sorry, it's brand new. And now I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts. So I am obsessed with the powder. It really surprised me that I thought it was going to look more like orange, red, like a red undertone on my skin, but looking at it right now, it does not. It looks really pretty. It definitely looks like I've just been kissed by the sun. And of course, I'm in love with these lip gloss. Now the eyeshadows, you guys, I really do love the colors. You guys know me, I love bronzy eyeshadows. I love anything that makes my eyes look more bronzy. Am I obsessed with this? No. So I definitely can see myself skipping out on this if it was sold, if these items were sold separately. But it's definitely really pretty, and I can definitely see an average, you know, everyday girl using this for like more like the neutral looks. But it's definitely not like a must-have in my kit, but I am not mad at the formula. I feel like they performed really well on my eyes, and I really like the combination. I'm just not really like overly obsessed with this palette, if that makes any sense. Alright guys, and that is it for today's video. Hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll get you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. I love you. Bye!